It's Queen Kesh and I am back with another video. You might wonder why I'm singing. I said you may wonder why I'm singing, but it's because I'm doing a challenge. I said I'm doing a challenge. I saw it on YouTube. Maybe you did too. It's called the Bloves Singing Challenge. Here are the rules. You have to sing. She said you had to sing. She said you had to sing for 15 minutes of your video. So that's what I'm doing. You can't speak normally. You gotta sing everything you need to say. Oh. Well, so I guess you've seen that it's a mukbang. But of course it is, because last time I did it too, and the time before that, and the time before that, and the time before that. Hell, that's all I've been doing on my channel thus far. Although I did say that I would cook for y'all, and I will. Anywho, what I'm eating today: shrimp cocktail, artichoke. It's my first time trying it. Do you see it? This looks so good. Also, it's got crab meat, Parmesan. Don't forget the breadcrumbs. You gotta mention it. This feels crazy, but I'm doing it. And now I'm thinking in my head, should I do this for a living? I'm talking about making a song. I got me a really good beat going on in my head, I guess, 'cause I keep going on and on and on and on, going on and on and on and on, going on and on. Don't even pay no attention to my smoke alarm. It keeps beeping. It's hating, 'cause it's know I'm doing a video. My butter is bubbling. Well, I got off track, but I think this was it. I was showing y'all what I had, showing you what I had. Shrimp cocktail, artichoke stuffed, crab meat, breadcrumbs. I've got to mention it's got Spanish dip right in it. Cocktail sauce. Yeah, I got my cocktail sauce. Lemon. You gotta have it, your lemon. And for my drink, I'm drinking a martini. It's a martini tonight. Yes, a martini tonight. I hope my butter doesn't burn. This is called a blue martini. Let me pour it up for you. Maybe you can make it for your boo. But first of all, check out this beautiful martini glass. Isn't this cute? Ooh, that's a pretty color. I almost forgot about that. I had to sing everything I want to say. My napkins are all wet. Well, my cocktail napkins. Isn't that cute? How cute is that? Ooh. Ooh. That's very tasty. Did I mention I had to do this for 15 minutes straight, baby? Babe, can you come and see how many minutes I've been doing this? also forgot to mention, this is my first time making an artichoke myself while at home. This should be interesting. Why ain't he coming? 'Cause I need a timer so I can tell y'all. The story time that I've got planned. It's so good. Babe!
Yeah.
What were you doing? I was trying to call you. Could you please look and see how many minutes I've been doing this? 'Cause I've only got to do it for 15. I said 15 minutes. And then I can start telling them about my story time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I said my story time. Look at the leaves, guys. I said, look at the leaves, guys, on this artichoke. I just wanna dip, baby, dip. I said dip, baby, dip. Yes, sir, dip, baby, dip. Mm. 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 I'm not exaggerating, baby. I said I'm not exaggerating, baby. I said I'm not exaggerating. This is so good to me. Mm, mm, mm.
You start singing that.
If you feel saying this, it's 15 minutes. If my husband said, okay. Now that's over with. That was so crazy. You said it was 15 minutes. Y'all. This, I ain't even got to the good part. This artichoke is so good. I got breadcrumbs in it. I don't know if I mentioned the crab meat. This is so good. I should have been making this. Anyway, let me go ahead on and look at that. That is so good. Oh, and I put some fresh Parmesan on top. I wonder what you would like this. Babe, you want to try it? I'm about to start that singing. Okay. Well, y'all, as you may have seen the title of the video, child, this is a very embarrassing story that I'm about to tell y'all. This is story time. Okay. Your story time. So good. This is better than I imagined. Alarm thing. Well. Guys, don't think that I'm just neglecting the fact that that thing is beeping. But for some reason, we have so many around here. And that particular one is acting up. I'm going to get it taken care of by the next video. I'm saying acting up because we put a battery in there and it's still doing the same thing for some reason. There must be one of them new technology things or something like that. Because once we took the battery out, it still did the same. It still beeped. Y'all, this is some good stuff. I'm not exaggerating. Oh yeah, back to the story. This is so embarrassing. I can't believe I'm telling y'all this. So what happened was, so weird. Okay. Trying to be quick. So what happened was, this is so embarrassing. This was my first car. I still have a picture of it that my daughter and I took at the dealership because this was my first car. So, got the car. Before I got the car, I was driving them. I done had plenty of regular cars in my lifetime. Because I ain't always had the easiest, you know. I'm going to try to tell y'all some stories about that, but nothing too, too far enough. So, the car that I drove up there, I traded the car in. They took the car, although it was messed up too. Not two, like in addition to, but it was messed up. I don't even know why I said two. Driving the car down, I barely made it to the dealership. Actually, I made it to the credit union to get and the car shut off then. They took the car still though. Let me see. I had to be about probably like 22 at the oldest. Because I'll insert a picture here or here if possible. Because I do have a picture of that car. And my daughter was a little bitty baby. She's about to turn 21. This one, she was about, probably about 2. No more than 3. So this happened many moons ago, so I done learned my lesson. So don't y'all go out there. If you first of all, if you're young, you ain't got no business listening to me or viewing me. But don't go out there getting yourself into something you ain't got no business. So anyway, got the car. Happy about it. Nice car. It was a Honda. Fast forward. I stopped paying my car notes like I should have. Not sure why. When I was younger, I was just doing what I wanted to do. I need to eat my food. I was just doing what I wanted to do. This is so good. So the car note got behind. fast forward a little bit more to the part where they got tired of me and let me know that since I was not making payments, they were coming for their car, the bank. It's so embarrassing. I went on and went on and went on. Cause you know it take a while. Well, I don't know about now, but back then it was a while before they came and was trying to collect their car. So I don't know what was going on with me. At that time in my life. But obviously I didn't have no money. That type of money at the time. And I'm not gonna bother to tell y'all that the car note wasn't even that high. I don't know what was going on with me. So, well, maybe this was it. I moved out early, had my own apartment early, had a child early, too early. And so I guess I just couldn't keep up with everything. Car insurance, the rent, daycare, all that. Oh. I opted to not pay for the car. They started sending me letters. I ignored them. And anyway, I keep backtracking. Okay, let me fast forward to the day they come to get the car. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all this. All the while, I'm paranoid. Still living with my mom, at home with my mom. I was very young. That's a garlic that burned up. A slither of garlic. Still living at home with my mom. All the while I know these people telling me they want their car back. Child, I ain't said nothing to nobody. I was just living at home with my mom. I didn't have my own place at the time. I don't know, child, it was a long time ago. That was 20 years ago. Or at least 19. So, I know I wasn't living at home with my mom. I meant to say I know I wasn't living on my own because, y'all, I was parking the car that the bank was looking for. I was parking the car. I don't talk to y'all. Don't tell nobody this. I was parking the car behind my mom's house. And being paranoid all day while I'm at home sitting on my ass. Not being able to pay my car note. Which wasn't that much. I don't know what was going on. Oh. They calling me. But back then, I would have rather died before I lost my car. So I said, okay, I'm gonna run. So I started parking the car behind my mom's house. It had to be obviously after she went to work because she wasn't gonna go for that. Every day. Same routine. Hide in the car, behind the house. Child, one day, was the day. I said, and I told myself, whenever they come on, what did I think? I'm gonna get in the car. Yeah, I guess and do what I did. So one day I'm in there watching Jerry Springer. I heard something that sounded like a tow truck. I jumped up. And when I tell you that I sprung into action, I should have sprung into action at a damn job interview the way I sprung into action when I heard that tow truck coming in the backyard. A tow truck. You know the repo. And I got the car parked in the backyard. Y'all don't try this ever. So I jumped up, grabbed my purse and my keys. When I looked out the window, the tow truck was at the far right side of the house. So when I knew I had me some time to grab my purse and my keys, I grabbed my purse and my keys. I ran outside, jumped in the car, and sped out. Now, I see my mom's at work. Hold on, y'all, for a second. Because I got to show y'all the inside of this. Because I feel myself getting full. But I want y'all to see this spinach dip that's inside. It fell open, Lord. That's alright. Y'all see that spinach dip on the inside? I put cream cheese, a little bit of mayo, some good old herbs, lemon juice, cream cheese, like I said, the crab meat on top. Okay. Where'd I leave off it? This is so good, y'all. This, like I said, this is my first time making this, and she will be being made again. It is so good. The stuffed artichoke. I might need my regular size fork for this. I didn't know I was gonna use a fork. I thought I was gonna use this for that. Try some. Like I said, I sprung into action. Grab my essentials. And I got out there, parked up the car, and I hit it. And mind you, this is a small backyard. I see him. He sees me. So, I wish I could. There's no way that I can give you a visual of the backyard, but I was parked with the I was parked with the tail in. I wasn't parked so I can just go straight. In order for me to go straight, I would have to turn around first. So that's what I was doing. I was turning around first. I started turning around before he even hit, all the way in in the backyard, because like I said, he's on the far right. And I was on the far left. The car was. I was able to get out of there, out the backyard, turned around in my yard, ran over a small tree that my dad had planted. The tree didn't have a chance with it Honda. Ran over the tree. It was a small tree that my dad had planted, like I said, so it was like growing up, so a car could hit it and run it over. It was really, really skinny. It was about the width of this container here. Well, maybe slightly skinnier. It was you know, the tree hadn't been in the ground more than about 5 years or something like that. Child, he chasing me. I ran smooth over that tree. He was laying down on the ground. Then he started chasing me. I'm scared, shaking. I'm over there in the neighbor yard next to me, tearing up their yard too. This in the daytime, about 12 o'clock. Most likely, about 12. It had to be about 12 o'clock. I mean, in the, you know, in the morning, probably about, you know, whatever time, you know what time Jerry Springs come on back in the day. I'm all in the middle of the yard. I'm all in my neighbor's yard. The tow truck had done let down his little thing that you hook a car up with. What you call it? Whatever they hook you up with underneath your car. He was riding, chasing me with that out. So I'm running from him and he's steady trying to hook me up to it. I think that might be one of the craziest things that I ever did or whatever, or happened to me. Look at that good old artichoke. It's tender. So, child, I ran over the tree. Then ran all through the neighbors' yards. All that. But I actually got away from him. Then I got some of them little, those things that you don't eat from the thing. I got away from him. Y'all, I can't believe I'm telling y'all this. But y'all my friends. Let me tell you about this. So I got away from him. I left the house. For a few minutes. I don't know, I can't remember where I went, but I was in distress. I'm like, what am I gonna do now? Because, child, I get back then. Shoot, I might feel like that even now. Like, you gotta have some transportation. Like, I was not feeling trying to let the people take my car. So, this is even more embarrassing right here. What I'm about to tell y'all. I didn't want them to get their car so bad. to the point where, like I said, I was young back then. I done went, I didn't want to get the car this bad. I done went to a hotel and rented a room because I was hiding out. Child, I went down there and rented a room, trying to hide them folk car from them. Ooh, I forgot to tell y'all this. Back then, my daughter's father was slick in her life. And he would help me out from time to time. I'm trying to hurry up. So, even though I didn't want to tell nobody, I went ahead and mentioned it to him. And I mentioned it to him, told him that my car was going to get took and stuff like that. He actually gave me about $1,200 to buy me a new, used car. So, I had that money. Was that before or after? I don't know, but anyway, I had me a couple dollars to get me a new car, a new used car. So, I found myself going to a damn hotel to hide the folk car from them that I signed for, that I chose not to go to work and pay for. So, being that I had the money, being that I did have that money, I'm in the room calling the people trying to make a deal because I knew I had the money at the point because I hadn't talked to them. So I'm calling them people, spoke to the person I needed to speak to, stuff like that. They told me it was in collections, which I knew and all that. And I was telling them, okay, that hey, I got the money now, and now I can pay you. Honey, I guess that tow truck guy had done went back to the office and told them how I was up there channeling Dukes of Hazzard or whatever and giving him all them issues like that. Them people didn't even want the money anymore. They wanted their car because they were so offended that I had did something so ridiculous. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all that. When my mom, no. Okay, it's coming back to me now. I went to the room, which is right down the street from my mom's house, where I was staying at the time. I don't know, I guess I came back. She was home from work at the time. She told me that, I don't know how the people got her number or whatever, but she told me that she had spoken with the folks and they had told her what went on while she was at work. The fact that I had done ran down that tree and was all over there in the next door neighbor yard and stuff. My mom was so pissed. I had done ran over that new tree. He didn't have a chance. So she told me that, and they had also told her that since I had not paid for the car, they was gonna, I could possibly be arrested or whatever for, stolen property. Honey, and my mama don't do nothing illegal. So she told me that, and she was very, very much so concerned and stuff like that. So anyway, I still didn't want to give it up. I thought they were gonna leave me alone after I was young. I thought they would leave me alone after, So I'm in there in the room. trying to make a deal with the people. All of a sudden, I hear beep, beep, beep. Them folks was out there hooking my cub. Them repo people was out there hooking my cub. They didn't give me a chance to do nothing, get nothing out of there. And for some reason, I had so much stuff in my trunk. I guess I kept a dirty car back then. But honey, them people was not trying to hear nothing. They weren't trying to hear nothing. I was at the hotel, young and dumb. I guess they had them trace the car they had too. Like I said, I had the money to catch up. At that time, I didn't have it back then, but my daughter's father hadn't helped me with it, and I had the money then. Them people were so pissed at me, they did not even want the money no more. They wanted their car. Child. The people came to that room and got their car. Yep. Child. So that was the time that I ran from the repo man. Well, guys, thanks for joining me for my first challenge. And my first story time. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, and please don't forget to, you know that red, it's red. If this your first time seeing me, most likely it's red now. Click that button that says subscribe, it'll turn gray. And make sure you turn your notification on. Therefore, you'll be notified anytime that I drop a video. And you can be in the know and know what I got going on. And I'm going to tell y'all some more of my little stories, honey, because she's been through a lot. I'll tell y'all some more of my stories. But you got to like, share, and subscribe, and turn that notification